In this video we will find the derivative of cos inverse x. So first of all we will suppose y is equal to cos inverse x, and this can be written as cos of y is equal to x. Now we know that cos y is equal to base upon hypotenuse in a right angle triangle. So we can draw a right angle triangle in which the angle y, this is angle y, and the side opposite to y is perpendicular, and this angle is 90, and the side opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse, and the side adjacent to this angle is base. Now since cos y is equal to x and cos y is equal to base upon hypotenuse, so we can write base upon hypotenuse is equal to x, or we can write base upon hypotenuse is equal to x upon 1. So we can deduce that b is equal to x and hypotenuse is equal to 1. Now by Pythagoras theorem we have hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So we can put 1 in place of hypotenuse, and in place of x we can put, in place of base we can put x. So we have x square over here, then perpendicular square. So this can be written as 1 is equal to x square plus perpendicular square, and perpendicular square is equal to 1 minus x square. So the value of perpendicular is square root of 1 minus x square. So we can write perpendicular is 1 minus x square. Now cos y is equal to x, and we can take derivative of both sides. So we can take derivative of both sides with respect to x. So we have dy dx of cos y is equal to dy dx of x. Now here we will apply chain rule, so that we have dy of cos y multiplied by dy by dx is equal to the derivative of x is 1. Now the derivative of cos y is minus sin y, so we can write minus sin y multiplied by dy by dx is equal to 1, or we can write dy by dx is equal to 1 upon minus sin y, or we can write dy by dx is equal to minus 1 upon sin y. Now we will find the value of sin y. So we know that sin y is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and the value of perpendicular is square root of 1 minus x square, and the value of hypotenuse is 1. So we can write sin y is equal to square root of 1 minus x square. Now we will put the value of sin y, which is square root of 1 minus x square, over here. So we get dy by dx is equal to minus 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square, and y is equal to cos inverse x. So we can write dy dx of cos inverse x in place of this y. So we have d by dx of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square, or we can say that the derivative of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square.